In about 3 days, I'm moving to Warsaw. And 6 years ago, when I moved to Poznań from Seattle, it was an immediate reaction that I fell in love with the trams. And from day one, my photography has been surrounded or has been inclusive of trams, whether I'm riding in it, looking out the window, or standing on the sidewalk, looking in the window. Trams have been a constant source of my communication in the city, and it's how I see the city. It's how the vibrancy of the city reveals itself to me. And it's just been something that is very extraordinary. In my home city of Seattle, we don't have trams. So it was a normal way of seeing the city through these trams. I mean, it was like, I think that my first real photo that I took of Poznań that revealed itself to me is my autumn morning in the purple tram kind of thing. So. Until today, I never thought that driving a tram would be possible. Did I dream about it? I don't know if I ever dreamed about it. I always thought, what a cool job that is. I would see the tram driver, and I know a few tram drivers through the city, and of course today we were driving around and graciously enough being invited to go and drive in a tram. Trams add an element of timelessness to my photography. There's often times when I have a tram in my shot that I can easily imagine what 1955 might have looked like, or 1965. It's like time traveling. I think that, something that you've had all your life that I haven't had is that source of trams. You've had that, so it's something that you see all the time. For me, I have never had that. I've seen it in films, so it's like this source of magic for me a little bit. That I can press a button and get on the tram and I can just go down the street. It's fantastic to me. As an inspiration, I think that everybody has a proclivity to what they like to incorporate in themselves. But for me, I let the tram kind of be that story, I think, and maybe that's the revolving. Maybe you go on a day-to-day basis going to work and back, and it's a little boring too. But maybe you should just look at it as this is part of your long-term story and begin to shoot it in that way, And I look back on my tram photos from 4 years ago, and I'm a completely different person today. And I am really happy that I shot those photos. I have photos of just people sitting on the tram, and I think, I don't know what possessed me to shoot it that day, but I'm really happy that I have it today. Really want to thank MPK for the support over the years with my work. They have shared my work, they've helped get my work out there, and I really greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate everything that they do for the city, but I really appreciate it on a personal level for myself. So thank you.